Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jake, you're here for another reaction, and today I'm reacting to The Penguin Season 1 Episode 1. Just to briefly touch on it, I went to watch The Batman a couple of times in the cinema because I thought it was outstanding. I thought Robert Pattinson's Batman was... Paul Dano as the Riddler was a different choice from others, but I did enjoy it. I really did enjoy it. Yeah, I thought, her name is escaping me now, but you want me to play Catwoman. I keep going to say Selena, but that's the actual character's name. Zoe, is it Zoe? Anyway, she's great. She thought she was a great Catwoman. I thought they really made Gotham in that film. Like, I've never felt more like I've been in Gotham in my life. It felt dingy, it felt horrible, it felt claustrophobic, it felt dirty, it felt smothering, and it felt beautiful. But it really did. I thought Pattinson was outstanding. I thought the grunge feel to it was a brilliant choice to have. That opening, not opening, because the opening was actually to do with the Riddler, but the bit with the Batman where he's talking about how he's been doing this for 2 years now. I love that. But overall, but we're here to talk about the Penguin, who did fucking steal a lot of the show for some people. Sorry, I had to have this off mute because I'm due to get a phone call from doctors and I have people messaging me. Just gonna push that right under my leg there. Yeah, so sorry, I didn't have a light on either. God, it's real amateur hour today. Yeah, Colin Farrell as the Penguin, as Oswald Cobblepot, was top notch. He was fantastic. He really gave the character more of the mobster feel rather than other characters before him, which is, from the show Gotham, which was very... I dare say the show Gotham, very camp. It was a very camp portrayal of Oswald Cobblepot. I'm not saying it was bad. I thought the actor did. I like the actor. He appears in a few things. I think I find him fun. But it just didn't suit Oswald Cobblepot for me. And then you have Danny DeVito's Penguin, who... It's just Danny DeVito. He can't do anything wrong, in my opinion. So, yeah. So there's that. But he had more of the like a mobster, the Sopranos feel in this one. The prosthetics was amazing. He was more grotesque to look at, and Colin Farrell just played him brilliantly. So the fact that we were able to get this series, I know it's not part of like the new DCU or DCU, whatever you want to call it. I'm happy James Gunn's come in to do that, but I honestly think they should have scrapped every title and just said, and just focus on what's going to be in this universe, because it's just going to get confusing. Even though I love these products, for his point of view, I think it's going to get confusing for people having things outside the DCU, and then some things like that, but other things mainly inside. It's the whole thing. Anyway, go back. But if that was scrapped, we wouldn't have this, which I really put myself into a corner because I really wanted this show, and I really enjoyed the Batman film. So yeah. I know it's going to be like it's going to build up of the underbelly of the crime scene world in Gotham. Penguin at the helm. I'm not too certain who's going to be in it, what characters will pop up. I'd imagine there'll be a few popping up that are names I'll remember or recognise. Whether Pattinson's Batman pops up, or Selena Kyle pops up, or anything like that, we'll have to see. But enough chit chat. I'm talking shit. Let's jump into this. So I hope I enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. And if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That'll be superb. But other than that, see you on the other side. Is that the doctors? No, it's an alarm I forgot to turn off. Fucking amateur hour!
What is this, amateur hour?
It's been a week since the terrorist known as the Riddler blew up Gotham.
It's been a week, and it's still flooding. Well, of course it'd still be flooded. I hope it would be. Of course they have.
The scarcity of illicit drugs and an increase in gang warfare.
That joke's punched straight into your eye.
The murder of longtime
Carmine's son, Alberto Falcone, is set to take his father's place
Alberto,
Public struggles with alcohol.
you're dying. You're dying fairly quickly, I think.
About their future.
I love his limp he's got for this. There you are, handsome. Oh, that was weak. Oh, I know he's not the most fittest person, but these are weak swings. Still work though. This is all the dirt you can use on people now just to make his way to the top of the kingdom of the underworld. You might as well take the jewellery as well.
Made yourself at home.
Oh!
Hey,
Hey, son.
glad
Well,
you're here.
son of what's-his-face.
You know, the goddamn scavengers. So thought I'd do you a solid.
Oh,
Show support.
he's gonna somehow still kill you.
Carmine. He was a great man.
You called him a dirty rat just before he died.
Staying off the drops. Get on
The
you.
drops.
But booze don't count.
He said off the drops. Oh, Oz.
Go on.
I don't know why. That was just so fucking seedy. And I just find the seediness funny. He's like, yeah, getting it nice and deep like. It was, that's what it felt like.
But he also knew you were a dirty soldier who skims money off the top.
Ah.
It's okay, man. You were smart about it. Never took enough for Pop to mind.
That's nice.
He knew what it meant for a guy.
Salvatore
He
Maroni.
wore Sal's ring as a trophy. The ultimate fuck you. Right?
We didn't get Salvatore Maroni in the film, did we? No, we didn't. No, didn't Carmine Falcone sell him out? We did, Jade. We got Falcone sold him out to be able to get into position to be able to get his kingdom, I think.
He helped people. Short on rent. Front you the cash. Knew everyone's names too.
He was a nice guy, but then he still probably killed so many people.
You want me to be like some small-time asshole? Would that make it easier for you to take what's mine?
I don't think that's what he was saying. I think he was trying to say to you, there's a way of doing this where you can be loved and revered rather than be feared.
This is you. What you want.
Or that.
It's so sweet, too.
It is!
So pathetic.
Oh.
You really think people
Time to kill him.
float at your dumb face and march it down the
Oh,
street
time to kill him.
your goddamn-
Time to kill him.
Oh, Oswald Cobb. Remember him?
Oh yeah, they
What
changed. They
a-
said they were going to change his name to make it more.
What a little bitch.
Oh, it's time to. Oh, who's a little bitch now, bitch? That was great. That was great. That was. I kind of wish I wasn't talking. Sorry when that happened. I was going to say I knew that they. I think I heard that they said they were going to change his name slightly so it sounded more grounded or realistic, rather than Oswald Cobblepot, Oz Cobb or Oswald Cobb or some shit. I don't know. So but yeah, but that's what you get for messing with the fucking penguin, buddy. Oh, he looks so much like Tony Soprano there. He's realised what he's just done. He can be a very emotional guy, our Oz. Doing all the heavy lifting for himself so far. I mean, you think he would have a goon or two. Just throw him. Don't carry him, throw him. Here we go. There's no need to care about it now.
Hey! Oh, you sons of...
God damn, he's a terrible shot.
Wait. Don't move, you twat. face little prick. Try to steal my shit.
Twat-faced little prick. Oh. Very Sopranos. Twat-faced little prick.
You messed with the wrong. Please, please, please,
He's got a stutter. He's got a stutter.
please, please.
Jesus. Take a breath.
Oh, he's got a stutter. Now we have to pity him. Because I actually do pity him.
Victor Aguilar.
Victor Aguilar. Now that's a name that's not sounding familiar. If it is, let me know, please. But Victor, there's a lot of Victors in DC, but in Batman there is at least two that's popped up in my head straight away, and I don't think it's this dude, because different last names. That's why.
Head first. Fucking fight.
I mean, he's got himself a grunt to help him, but imagine that you go from stealing the car to then helping a gangster with a dead body.
Hey, look. You're gonna do everything I say, or else I'll murder you and anyone you care about.
He said that so casual, like.
I feel better.
I might murder you.
You feel better? Good. Now you wanted my car so badly. You can drive.
Colin Farrell is so good, man. He is so good. I can't work out if it probably was. The director and the writers and stuff like that will have a big part of it, but his way of being so casual about it, it's such a character response rather than like, what's the word I'm looking for? He's not panicky. He's just sort of like, I feel better. He might as well go like, I feel better. You feel better? Want to get something bite to eat or something? It felt like he could have been so casual like that. Instead he's like, oh, well, you can drive my car now. You're staring him down. You gotta do shit. Is that Gotham Knights I just saw, by the way?
Did you know, you piece of shit? What do you think of this? It's a little air freshener. Aqua paradise. You smell it? It's nice, huh?
It's nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Buddies?
Yeah, buddies. Oh, man.
He's gonna talk about a sandwich.
Sell those slush
Oh,
puppies?
slush puppies. I thought you'd be more a sandwich dude.
Thanks.
Yeah, we mix the flavors for suicide. You ever mix the flavors?
This is quite sweet. I feel like he's still gonna kill this kid though.
But I'd like to. And then...
Pump the brakes on, kid. Pump the brakes. Don't want to come on too desperate to survive. Don't stare at the fucking leg.
I need an alibi.
Okay.
For the whole night.
Anytime after 10, but not before.
Right. That'll work.
So you're just gonna pair for the alibi? Nice.
Call you.
Nice. Is that how it works? Well, no, I don't think it'll be that.
Let's go.
He is like, it's hungry. I'm hungry. Let's do this. Is that how it works? You can, well, obviously, there might be CCTV. Look at, in that area, there's no goddamn CCTV, that's for certain. But if you could just go to someone, where were you during this time? Right, well, I was actually, there was nothing going on. Alright, cool, here's 12k, for example. That's a lot, isn't it? But I was with you, if you wanted to. That's a lot of money. Let's go for 2k. Still, you know what I mean. They're burning the body just there, and they're eaten by the fireside.
Ask for extra pickles and they give me two.
Yeah.
What, a normal amount of pickles for one? No goddamn sense.
It's such a trivial thing to say, but it's completely true. When I've said I love pickles and I've said extra pickles, there's been people just gone like, all right, cool, here you go, and it is only one extra, something like that. I'm like, you fuckheads. Oh, Oz. Am I seeing myself in him? It's horrible.
You want one of mine?
Aw.
One of your pickles?
Aw.
That you're dirty little mouth touch. Jesus. Stuff out the fire was losing time.
You didn't. You weren't even that hungry if you're going to throw away like that. Yeah, take that fucking ring.
Nice sunrise behind you. You should take a look.
Oh, look at the sunrise. Oh.
Please.
It's a fucking cigar, but he's still going to shoot you. Is he? I don't know. Can't work out with this penguin.
So listen, the smart play here is to kill you and stuff you in the trunk with Stinky over there. Be done with the
No,
bulkies.
no. we don't have to take that. I can help you. You know.
You could need the loyal soldier.
I can help you.
How do I?
Jesus, I need a chance.
Is he going to give him the chance though?
Calm down.
Still feel the tension and building up.
Well, maybe it'll be useful keeping you around. For now. See if you've got what you say.
I don't think I believe him.
If you step out of line, shut the fuck up. One horse is on the right.
Alright, I want to put out there, we are 23-ish minutes in. And this has been fucking great. This has been so good. I'm so happy with this so far. Okay, so here's letting him live then. I thought he might have done like a little thing where he pretended to let him live and then killed him. Oh, that's his deformed foot. That's what we're looking at, eh? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's gross.
What that fucking madman did.
Oh, he doesn't rate the Riddler for it. Oh, he fucking doesn't like him. I mean, it's probably going to hinder work for the mob. So, at least for now, they'll get more money in like construction jobs and shit like that. Loving the purple blazer.
Get this. Councilman Haiti. He's a big fan of El Real.
So he's setting his
Himself is one of the good ones.
he's setting his, what's the word I'm looking at, his build up to being the, well, to blackmail people to now try and get himself into a position of power where he can be the boss.
Covered about 30% of the product. There's a risk of contamination. Most of the drops were fished out of sewer water.
That ain't gonna stop drop heads from buying it.
Exactly, fuck it. They'll that could be literally spilt into the shit and they would scoop it out because that's what drop heads do apparently. Well, or just overall drug addicts. They're just desperate for it, you know.
What?
It's the family. They want to talk to you.
Who's the family? Which family?
Do you think that they know?
Jesus, kid. I hold the fucking crystal ball. Alright, listen, if I don't come out, I'll be fine. You know, maybe look for your sense of humor. It's gotta be here somewhere.
Oh, Ozzy. You handsome bastard.
So,
Oh, that's
something to celebrate or what?
that's
We decided to shut down the plant.
that's Doug. Is it Doug? That was Doug. What's his name? Doug Stamper in was that his name again? But in House of Cards.
Move all.
If we don't protect what's ours, we just look weak.
This isn't your call.
You're handing the Maronis or someone fucking worse the keys to fucking kingdom.
The
Don't
last
you get
thing
that?
we need is a
Johnny?
goddamn gang war.
Now, Miloshi asked you.
I can see why he thought he might get killed because he's talking to them like there's a hierarchy. He's not talking like a soldier.
Maybe you don't like me. It's fine. I'm an acquired taste.
Yes, you are, Ozzy.
You money. No, but it's brand new. Something that
Uh-oh.
beyond drops.
Don't like this slow
Oh, you
build
guys
up behind.
back and reap the rewards. Was that a yes or?
Sophia, please, join
Oh,
us.
Sofia Falcone.
I thought you was still at
Arca?
Oh, that's Cristina Milioti, isn't it? Well, that's it.
I've been rehabilitated.
And she just got out Arkham as well. Cool. Love it. Nice. She's been rehabilitated. Oh, she hasn't. She hasn't. She's gonna be fucking nuts. Can't wait. But yeah, it's Christine or Cristina Milioti. I don't know. You know who I'm on about.
Purple.
It's a great colour. Why are you judging them?
Very subtle.
Well, technically it's plum. Leather seats come standard too, so...
You've really moved up in the world, haven't you?
Oh, shit. She doesn't trust us.
Let's get a bite to eat.
No?
Right now?
Right now.
Oh, shit.
Right now.
Oh, she's an animal. Oh, she must have just come out of Arkham. Must have just come out of Arkham, because... Look her.
Another dirty martini, 3 olives. You ready for another one? You can make that too, actually.
It's my kind of woman.
He paid us to keep our elbows off the table.
Are they looking over because of the elbows, or are they looking over because you're the daughter of Falcone?
Psycho killer is just roaming around free, having a salad.
Oh, who did she kill?
Call me the hangman.
Who did she kill? I mean, it might get revealed, but who did she kill? Who did she hang? Hangman. She hung a man. That's I've worked that out.
You know, if you hadn't gone to my father, he left you no choice.
Yeah, sure.
Hold on.
Could have done
Let's not
something.
do that. Daddy is dead.
Is he the one that ratted her out? Or told her father about what happened? How she's killing people?
And we all hear you talking about revolutionizing the drug business, and it just doesn't sit right.
Oh. Shit.
Listen, Sophia.
Oh, I'm so tense right now.
I'm an asshole. He was so passionate about his plan, I thought there's no reason not to move forward. It's because he's on another bender.
Oh, you slippery fucking devil, right?
What do you mean a bender?
He's got a penchant for drops. On booze and gambling, and I'm pretty sure he's got a sex tape.
All right.
First time he's got it,
All right.
he always comes
They usually come hand in hand.
Look,
No, Oz, you're right.
Oh, she's so...
I'm probably just being crazy.
Yeah, but she's so good at... She's doing such a well at just being internally fucking nuts.
Enjoy the meal. I've always known you were capable.
Oh, it's why she doesn't fucking trust you. Look at the fucking face. She doesn't trust you. Oh, Ozzy. Oz Cobb.
Scan the code. See Goslin's face.
Oh, was that the mask for was that a mask for the Riddler? Also, I think a lot of us feel like that when they're asking us to scan the QR code. Just fucking give us the shit. Way to make a living. Aww. There's nothing wrong with a bit of Dolly.
I ain't never taken anyone here before.
Oh, is he
Anybody?
meeting his ma?
Yeah, till he bleed.
What are you doing here?
What do you mean, what am I doing here? Came to see you.
It's definitely his ma.
Just something. Come here.
Look at all these family photos. He did say he had 2 brothers as well. Or at least 2. He said brothers.
Oh, perfect. Suits you, man.
Hey, there it is.
We're gonna leave town for a while.
Oh, shit. Oh, he thinks she's after him.
You know what?
Tub is full.
The boys were playing in the back. They didn't want to get out.
Oh. Is she not taking the meds and now she's thinking that the kids are kids again?
Who the hell are you? What?
Shit,
What?
Ma, sorry, this is Vic.
Get out!
He's gonna help take care of you. So case I need to handle some things while we're gone.
Was that a woman from a certain time's reaction, or was it someone that was genuinely ill reaction? That's what I want to know.
Yeah. What did you do? What did you do? Come on. What did you do?
Oh, she knows you've been a bad boy.
Alberto Falcone.
Why are you telling her this?
Why'd you shoot him? Why?
Jesus, man.
Call me a little bitch.
Fucking man.
Yeah, he doesn't like that. He doesn't like when people treat him like shit, like he is a bitch.
Impulsive or stupid.
How weak they sound? Like a little pussy boy?
Oh no, he might shoot you.
Look at me. You're mine.
Oh, she's a.
My big strong bully.
Oh, she's fucking dog's bollocks. Look here, have her in the corner. Why try to send her away?
You shot that junky pissant because you wanted to.
Oh. It's like the opposite of Tony Soprano. This Miles like literally.
Oh, you're so close.
I need to stop there because she is fucking outstanding. She is like the opposite of Olivia Soprano. If you haven't watched Sopranos, you're missing out. Olivia Sopranos did everything to break Tony down. Whereas Ma here, Mrs. Cobblepot, shall we say, is completely the opposite. She's building her big, strong bull of a boy up. I fucking love it. She's the best. She's the best. She's the absolute best.
Don't matter, kid. That's the thing. She's just a scapegoat.
But who's going to be your scapegoat? Is it be Sophia? Is Sophia going to be your scapegoat?
The tenement where you live. I know it's gone. Nothing on 6 was left standing. I don't know if you have family
Oh
or
shit!
people in there.
Fuck!
But you made it. You're standing right here.
Oh, his whole family could be dead because of Riddler.
You have my man, and they don't even know what they got because they always had it. Not us.
He's really doing well to pitch this to him to join me or die.
Guys like us. And I count on you to pull through.
You've got me, yeah. Oz, you've got me. That's concern. Who's he visiting in Arkham?
Sal.
That's not my table.
Oh, hello! Salvatore Maroni! And it's your man. I cannot for the life of me remember his name, but he pops up everywhere. He's more and more in films and TV shows these days. Yeah, I can't remember his name. No, I can't remember his name, but he was in Gen V as the Dean. He's also recently been in. He was in the Ahsoka series as Ryder, which he was also the voice work in Clone War. No, Rebels. He pops up in loads of things. I really enjoy his acting.
I'm done with the Falcons.
I thought you liked eating that falcon.
Fine. The Falcon higher-ups are a bunch of old men who don't, no disrespect.
Because you're an old man.
That's what they had a couple of days ago.
They're talking very openly in this prison.
I'm gonna shut down. I play victim. We split the payday.
Make it sound so
You
simple.
don't trust.
It's my guys doing all that.
Yeah, I mean, you don't trust this. It's way too easy. And how can you trust a mobster in prison? And then how can you trust a mobster that is offering to betray his people? It's can't trust anyone
Revenge don't
in this
come.
scenario.
We can tear down the fucking empire from the inside out.
Oof, but you want to make the empire your empire, and I wonder if you'll see that.
You think I forgot all the times you schmoozed me and my boys just to turn around and fuck?
How often did you do that?
Bus goes down right. I never want to see your smug face
We'll see
again.
if we can work something. out.
At least he said smug.
Good seeing
He
you.
didn't say you're grotesque or anything.
Think on it, Sal.
Oh, you fucking Little sneaky bastard.
Ward has his own. Maybe I'm more than what you think.
Yes, you are, Daddy. Oh, shit. She's seen your fucking car. She's seen your fucking car. I mean, wait, do they have Victor? Have they stolen Victor and tortured him into saying shit? Someone close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Why didn't he even close the door? Like, that's annoyed me. You smart bastard. But she's probably going to be behind weighing. Or is she going to be in the car? You are the worst fucking goon going. Oh! Take that, air freshener. Aqua fresh, baby. Oh, those poor children. Those poor children. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Terrible feeling. It was humiliating.
You were animals. You're all animals. Come. Don't care what anyone says.
And this one says it all happened
Oh, what?
the night Alberto went missing.
Oh, what? At least it wasn't Victor.
So you're saying that he's the liar?
Yes.
Yes!
Not you.
Yes!
Kill him.
Fucking yes!
Okay.
Kill him.
You know,
There we go. I mean, I have no sympathy. But if they drag out Vic now, I'll be really sad.
Right. You are so good at talking your way out of things.
He is so slippery.
Of someone else's life.
Fuck that kid.
Especially then.
Oh,
It's just you and me now. Okay?
oh, that's gonna hurt.
Am I crazy? Is it all in my head?
Yes.
Tell me that I'm too emotional.
You're too emotional.
And that I have an overactive imagination.
Of overactive imagination.
That I shouldn't take things so personally.
You take things too personally. Oh, what? Uh-oh. What? That's worrying. Oh. Distraction? Okay. Okay. Okay, so the Maronis are in on this now. Took the finger. So it looks like he took... Okay. But, hold on. Was this his plan all along? Hold on. So now he thinks the Maroni's gone private, but I swear they dismembered the body and put it in the back of the car. Or maybe, no, maybe it was in one piece. I feel like he put a couple of separate sacks around, didn't he? Oh, we're getting the mixed slushies. Nice.
didn't we agree? The head alone would be the most poetic. Cherry on top. But instead, the whole belt. Small.
I'm going to assume that it's because he didn't want to do any of the chopping.
Then when I got to his store, I started thinking, do I cut from the back?
He's overthinking it.
With Sal wearing that ring around Blackgate, Maroni's ain't got no choice but to take credit. That's what matters.
There we go. There we fucking go.
I'm gonna run this goddamn city,
Fucking A.
and I want you in on it.
Fucking A. All aboard the Oswald Express.
You ain't it. It's better, right?
Yeah.
Mix the flavors?
Yeah, it's good.
No, it's not just good, it's better. Fucking best.
Oh, yes. Dolly kicking in.
Out on the streets of traffic.
I'm going to eventually get into post stuff, but I can't skip Dolly, so excuse me whilst I continue with this song.
Starts jumping with folks like me.
And that, guys, my reaction to The Penguin Season 1, Episode 1. That was quite enjoyable. That was very enjoyable. I didn't have too much riding on the series, not due to because I was there thinking like I didn't know whether they were gonna it was gonna hold up in comparison to the film, but and it's not like I said I didn't expect it to be bad. What I will say, I saw I think it was as IGN or something like that. Like someone did a they basically I saw something they gave a rating for maybe the first episode or first couple episodes, and it gave it a 5 out of 10. And I was like, I don't trust those guys and those things anyway. I watch them myself. But what I will say is someone was like, right, okay, we're going to trust you on your opinion. And they gave Wonder Woman 1984 an 8 out of 10. So I was like, oh, that should shut down anything you guys have ever said ever. So there's that. But I don't trust critics. I watch it myself, and I'm completely happy with that. I thought that was fucking great. I thought it really did feel not really like Gotham, not at its absolute dingiest, but it was Gotham nonetheless. There's still time for it to feel even more grubby, but it did still feel grubby. It really did, but I thought that in comparison to the film was literally like this destitute, whereas this one's kind of like a new beginning, and it can't just be all sort of grim. So yeah, it can't always be grey. There's always a sunrise to watch. But yeah, but I thought it was Colin Farrell as this character is fucking brilliant. I saw somewhere that he's like I'm so happy it's over. I don't have to wear that fucking suit anymore, and I could tell why. It's just, yeah, bless him, absolutely bless him. But yeah, I thought it did well to give us a nice blend of Batman and The Sopranos. I didn't think that was possible, but we got Batman and The Sopranos, where we've got Oswald Cobblepot, who is a gangster, who is scumbag. We shouldn't like him, but yet we're rooting for him, and we don't want him to get caught. Let's put it this way: if Oswald comes up against the police, I don't want him to get caught. I don't care. Unless it's Batman, I don't want this guy to get caught because I like the character. And that's what it was with Tony Soprano. It was, you don't want anything really to happen to Tony Soprano's, all these characters, even though you know they're horrible people. So, but yeah, they gave him more of a. They obviously had to delve more into Penguin and given him more of a human aspect. Rather than just the kingpin of Gotham sort of thing, So yeah, so I thought that was I really enjoyed that. I thought it was great. I'll just go through my notes. I when we started going through the opening of like trying to get us up to date where we are in the story, it's been a week since the Batman. So since the effects of where the Riddler flooded Gotham. So they're still feeling the effects of that. Not everywhere. Not everywhere is still flooded. It's only the poor areas, of course, there. But yeah, so that's a weak effect, but it seems to be affected by it. There is a rumor that the next Batman will be in winter in the snow, and you best believe that aspect. The way which I need Victor Freeze in there. I need him in there. That'll be amazing. But yeah, just this like Matt Reeves with Robert Pattinson with this Batman with snow and a frozen Gotham and Victor Freeze. Fuck yeah, I'm in. I am in. But that's me getting distracted. But yeah, so we're getting up to date with all that. Where it's at, what happened, with the flooding, the Riddler, who's now with Falcone being killed, who's now next in line, getting Alberto. That opening bit with Penguin, obviously trying to get his ahead of himself to get stuff done, to find Alberto. And straight away at the get-go going like, right, Alberto, like it didn't even fucking show any sort of when they pointed the gun at him, going like, it was like there you are, boss. Yeah, you're the new kingpin, you're the new crime boss family. Here you go. I'm supposed to give you this, it's a shame you lost your father, but you're gonna fit in well. He did well to jump into that very quickly and start and although listen, Alberto he had his father in his ear, but also he had a head on his shoulders and know that what Oswald was like. So I thought that was a great moment for them playing the game with each other to work out where each other is, trying to show each other this. Again, the drops did make Alberto a little bit forthcoming, even when he knew he probably shouldn't have. He didn't trust Oswald. But then again, maybe that's just the arrogance of him. He he thought he wouldn't dare kill me. But alas, he did. But yeah, to tell him about the new thing, the new shipment he's got going. Yeah, it was a nice game of cat and mouse and who would come out on top. With Oswald telling the story about, like, again, what a gangster wanted to be revered, that was revered, and that's what he wants. Again, it was there's me trying to think he's trying like just tell him a story to make him out to be not like his father or anyone else, but again, it's actually what Oswald wants to be, where he wants to be adored and for people to adore him rather than be, feared. You want yeah, I guess he wants the fear to lead to adoration, but yeah, but then Alberto just called him a little bitch, a little pussy, and then bam, quick time, him laughing. That moment on the chair with the lighting very much looked like Tony Soprano. It was great. But yeah, but then realised that, oh fuck, I've killed the new kingpin of Gotham. What am I gonna do? And then straight away jumping into it. The introduction of Victor as well, just being like alright, cool, I'm in the shit. These guys are robbing my car. Let me just grab this one that remains, and you're here to help me. And you're doing the heavy lifting because I'm not doing it. Look at me. And yeah, I think a good introduction for this character, Victor. It'd be nice to see. It's nice to see his perspective on things. He seems to be bringing out a lighter side of Oswald. Pardon me. Hold on, I need to clear my throat properly. Sorry about that. Yeah. Oh, I need to fix my chair as well. Look at that. Look how much that dropped down. Whether Victor lasts the entire season, we'll see. He would be a good get for someone that wants to get through to Oswald, because the more he grows attached to this character that he's trying to help bring up to the world, because obviously he has a stutter, so for him he's seen that as what he's had to sort of go through, as in like people didn't think much or respect him or expect him to be bossed because of his appearance, the way he is. So is what's the word, disability, let's say. Yeah. So the fact that now he's found someone with a stutter, it's simple, but it's like I can't just kill you. Even though he knows he might have could have, but yeah, but he's seen like, oh, I could probably change this. My hair's all over the place. Look at that. Yeah. So I thought that was great to have Victor from the point of view, and if he doesn't survive the rest of the season, it would be a way to really get to Oz if he gets closer and then his protege gets murdered. So yeah. The whole thing as well with him in the car, bringing up the aqua air freshener. Didn't think that was going to come up again later on, but I thought that was very much like this is what I like about it, and the dialogue is like The Sopranos at points as well, where it looks like it's just, again, the mention of the pickles. It's the pickles. That didn't come up. Whereas in Sopranos, again, things would just come up and it wouldn't mean anything. It was just people shooting the shit, talking shit. The air freshener thing, I didn't think to come up either. It did later on when he stabbed the guy in the eye with it. Lovely stuff. I think it was the eye. But that moment of them just throughout this thing, when he's just having conversation with him about the pickles, about the air freshener, about the building in which he lived in and stuff like that. It seemed very just normal people talk. So it just seemed like that sort of dialogue, where it was just dialogue, and you appreciate it. Everything just have to mean everything. It could just people sitting in a scene and shooting the shit, and it just gets you to understand the characters more. Going up to Eve as well, asked about the alibi. The fact he dropped her name in then with Sofia makes me think we're gonna have to deal with some trouble here, because she's gonna have to track down this Eve, where his car's been in this area. Bam, fucking we've now found Eve. Eve, are you really the alibi? Tortured. I mean, I think it's just gonna cause shit. It really does. Pardon me. Sorry. That moment then when it was like when he was trying to decide on what to give the kid again, like whether to kill him or not, giving him the cigar. That moment of like, have something that you probably haven't had before. Here's something good. The rich would consider, this is power, this cigar. Listen, I've seen poor people have cigars, but you know, in this scenario, it probably means that the kids there sort of like have some luxury before I have to kill you. But that sort of angle of going like, listen, people, like people underestimate me, but give me a chance and I can do this. And that's exactly what Oswald needed. He needed a chance and he can prove himself. And he's proved himself going up, but now his ambitions have gone even further. But yeah, so I thought that was that was it. When he did leave it, there was a moment where I thought he was still going to kill him. Would have shown the savagery of Penguin just that little bit more. But now it's going to show that he has got a little bit of a heart. Whether his heart gets stomped out eventually, who knows? But yeah, but he lets him live. Yeah, there being a gang war, because it makes sense. Is that with Falcone gone, yeah, with him gone now, and it's like who's gonna fill in that power vacuum? It's even if Alberto claimed and said I'm the new kingpin, he was always gonna feel a pushback, especially then with everything happening to Riddler. New territories are going to be now under threat. It makes sense. That's how gangs work. Is that if they can take over an area, they will, just to increase their power, their income. You know. So I love the fact that it is that power vacuum. As soon as something one goes, it is I need to show who is in charge here. The family being just the family again. I can't remember the family being like just brought up in the Batmans, maybe in the Gotham series, but again, I liked some of the characters in the show, but I sort of was you know, towards like throughout I was like I'm not a big fan of that 22 to 25 episode season arc where it's just churned out shit. I'm not a big fan of that, but you know, some people are. So that, but I did watch it because some of the characters I thought were cool. So yeah, so I thought that. But yeah, the family, I don't remember that being brought up. But it looks like that the Falcone crime family is the family. That's just what they called. So yeah, so Sofia coming in and played by. You know what? Let me find out actually how to pronounce her name. Cristin Milioti. There we go. Yeah, her. Just a face you know from film and television for the past 20 years. Well, 20-ish years. She's popping up here and there. And it's like, yeah, cool. I really enjoy you as an actress. And I think she's great. She did well in the role of Sophia of being just someone that's been released from Arkham. Again, I'm not too certain who it is that she hung. I couldn't get that out of it. Whether it gets revealed later on or not, that's different from what's in the comics. If it's in the comics and it's a fact and it's not too much of a spoiler, let me know. But yeah, it's I'm interested to see what that is. But what I will say is that she does so well to portray someone who has just been released from Arkham, who has got some issues that we know that is bubbling at the surface that wants to come out. And no amount of pills or therapy or electroshock or whatever they have now is going to fix that. Something is broken in her and she is here to act like it isn't, but she is broken and she's going to break everyone around her. So I think she did so well just to show it in the eyes and the face, the stillness in her eyes being like, but you know what I mean? It was great. I really enjoyed it. I thought she was great as but then coming in and then being like, let's go for a meal, and then showing the insanity that of her, where it was not the insanity of her, but you know, the erraticness of her behaviour, where it was, oh, I'm so uppity class things here, oh, we're not supposed to have our elbows on the table, but now people are judging us, let me scoff more food in my face, let me get these olives, more dirty martinis, and then like just to, like then be like, how did you know about the drop? And then that's it, just to throw him off guard to show I'm onto you, and I'm not on a calm wavelength. You know, it's very it. Because then ultimately after that, she then says like, oh, I always knew you'd made pretty much along the lines of, I always knew you made people underestimate you, but I don't. And it's like, oh yeah, shit, I'm fucked. Him to go to his ma and basically him looking to run away with her with the money and be like, that's it, we're done, I fucked up. And rather than, again, like I said during it, Tony Soprano's mom would have been like, yeah, my Johnny was a saint. Like, you know, it was the opposite of where it's like, you're a fucking bull, you're an animal, you're like, literally just sort of, don't you ever let anyone make you out to be anything that you're not. You are my boy, and you're going to finally get what you deserve. And it's like, right, okay, yes. This is, don't get me wrong, she's doing it for all the wrong, well, she's not doing it for the shit, her right reasons that she's trying to make her son more powerful and stuff like that. It's bad because it's against the law. But what a mother to have to get you pumped up. If only it was like directed in, you know, to become like a doctor or a lawyer, but no. Like, you go out there and you kill more innocent people to get where you belong. I love it. I love it. What a mother to have. Yeah. Then having that moment again with Victor going like, listen, you've heard everything in there. You know everything's out on the table now. You saw what, you know, you've been there. Well, firstly, he's brought him towards where his ma lives. So obviously there's some weird level of trust that Penguin has in him. It's strange, yeah. That's so quickly that he's bringing him someone that he's never brought anyone before, and then it's like, yeah, here's my ma. You heard everything I said to her. It's, you know, what I want to do or what I'm about to do. Are you in or you out? And then he'll be like, it's a little bit much for me, but I will get there. I'm willing to just run and hope everything, you know, works out, you know. So yeah, that was great. Yeah, for him going to see Maroni and be like, listen, this is the plan, this is what we have, we could take up again, we can betray them, and you could take all the money, we go half skis on this, and we can be busy mates. And again, Maroni, again, throughout just being like, you're the one who sold this out, how could I trust you, fuck you, rat, blah, blah, whatever, things like that. But then to finish off with the ring on top, just to lay it down and go like, again, of course he was always going to take it. Always going to take it. It was his ring beginning. He's got it back. And then to add that extra, like, fire in. They've, like, obviously hates the Falcones. But Falcones or Falcone? Falcone or Falcones? There's Falcone or Falcones. Anyway, but obviously they ignite that fire even further by going, like, yeah, they've been wearing this as a mockery to be like, we put this little fucker away. What they going to do about it? Like, you know, of course, then going to go in prison like, look at my ring, bitch. And then that's going to get fed back to him, especially with what happens later on. But yeah, that whole moment of him getting chased, him trying to ring Victor and him not answering, whether he got through or not, and that's when he was like, right, this is the plan, then that's probably when it was. But her waiting outside, ready to, again, not even hide it. Again, she's right. She is right about saying about. I guess the idea that she's like, it's not really a disguise. The care, you know. But ultimately, for him, it's like, why do I need? I want to be so powerful that I don't need to hide. I want people to be like, that's the Penguin, and nothing could ever happen to him, you know. So yeah, so I like that. Yeah, I like that. I think that's what what he wants to do. But yeah, her being outside, seeing the car, chasing him, that scene with the air freshener, that getting run over by the school bus, the kids probably again seeing blood everywhere, maybe even guts and stuff like that. That's so Gotham. It's so Gotham. Well done, guys. Subtle but very Gotham. So then immediately getting battered and kidnapped, and again, great moment for Cristin to be able to show just subtle moments of her insanity. The character, obviously, to be like, is this what you want? Firstly, killing the teenager. We all wanted him gone. He's gone. Cool. There we go. You're dead, kid. It's like, sorry. but you know what I mean? But like, again, that was always going to happen. Kill him. He's a random extra. But anyway, as long as it wasn't Victor, we're cool. But then, for her to be like, am I what you want me to be? Do you want me to be the hangman? Do you want me to like show myself? Am I actually picking this all up? Please let me know. Or yeah, please let me know if I am nuts or if I am right. But let me know if he's alive. Bam, crash. What great timing from Victor. And out she comes, and there's me thinking, oh, it's a distraction. They're gonna get Oz out, but no, it's getting Oz out not physically because it shows him in the back again. What was the sack that they put on the fire? Was it only a certain amount of them? Or was it I don't know what was in that sack that they put on the fire. I thought there, because I know there was a big amount of the body, but there were sacks that he burned. I don't know. I assumed that was a body part, but for them to put in and then bam, there he is, and then hearing her scream and then back to him laughing, smiling, knowing that the plan is going to work, has worked. Payback. Now that they think there's going to be a gang war, it's going to be it's going to be Maroni versus Falcone. The family is going to be after the Maronis, and then fucking there's Penguin going to be paying puppeteer with either of them just so that he comes out on top. But what lovely way, a great way to end it as well with the slushies. Again, it's nothing serious, nothing dramatic. It's like we're going to take over this fucking underworld, and there's nothing they can do about it. I'm going to rise to the top, and you're going to be by my side, kid. And then it's like, what I tell you, mixing these, fucking great, isn't it? It's good. No, it's not good. It's better. You know what I mean? And then that's it. Bam, 9 to 5. Like such a. Again, I don't want to reference it too much to Sopranos because it is at the same time. It's like Sopranos, but nothing like the Sopranos. But again, it's like that. It's the ending doesn't have to be the ending, you know. I'd say just then it has to be just sort of like end. Like it's like a. There we go. It's and it doesn't have to be anything hugely. The last bit of dialogue, it was over something silly. And again, like Sopranos, quite a bit of Sopranos episodes. It finished with a just song that was like just to see out the episode, like to black. And then credits, 9 to 5. Again, it's such a thing as well. 9 to 5 coming on. I just want to point it, and then be like, don't judge me. And then it ended with Dolly Parton's 9 to 5. But yeah, I thought that was having moments to talk about it and things like that. I thought it was a great first episode. I'm hyped for it. I can't wait to continue it. Whilst I'm on IMDb, let me see what the rating's like. 8.8. That's very good for an opening episode. I'd imagine that would have gone down as well. So, like, originally people probably would have put that as between 9 and 10. Yeah, that's fucking great. I mean, I'm excited. Hopefully it just keeps steadily or up. Because it's been top notch for me, this first episode. And I can't wait to continue. I know the days change for release. As in, like, I think this one was done on, I think, a Thursday night. So for me, it would have been available Friday morning. But I now believe that it's going to be released Sunday nights. And it'll be available for me Monday mornings. I don't know. But either way, I will be releasing this. This was a little bit late because I had shit to do. I was away doing something with my partner. But I will be continuing to do these reactions, and I can't fucking wait to watch them. Brilliant. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. So if you liked the video, please like the video. Comment down below. What do you think of this first episode? What do you think of Colin Farrell's Penguin in this? What do you think of Victor? Is he a character from the comics that is known? Because I got Victor Feliz, Victor Zaz, and that was the ones that was in my head. But I know it's the different names, so I don't think it's definitely not Freeze. And I don't think it's Zaz. So that's what I mean. So that's what I mean. Is it one of those ones where is he one that's a big name that comes up later on? Is it too spoilery to let me know? If not, let me know. What do you think of Cristin Milioti and her playing Sofia Falcone? What do you think of the vibe you're getting from this? Are you feeling it? Are you liking the mixture of where it is like DC Batman with Sopranos? In my opinion, that's what makes it. What do you think? Overall, what do you think of this first episode? What's your favourite bits? What are your least favourite bits? Etc. Etc. If you like these videos, these type of videos, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get a notification every time I upload. A bunch of other videos around here to do me and other people. I do reactions to, I'll be doing reactions to this. In a bit, I'll be doing, in December, I'll be doing reactions to Creature Commandos. As far as DC, I also do reactions to Marvel stuff. Currently, I'm reacting to, what am I currently reacting to? What's just out? Agatha All Along. There we go. I've also done reactions to the TV series since Moon Knight. And I also did reactions to the films, the Infinity Saga, Phase 1 to 3 with my mate Josh. They're all up there. And also do reactions to other things. More recently, it's been the Umbrella Academy Season 4, The Boys Season 4, House of the Dragon Season 2. Also did Shooty's first season of Doctor Who. That's up there. I did that by myself. But I also do Doctor Who reactions with my little brother Charlie. They'll be continuing at the end of this month. For every 2 weeks, there'll be a release after the end of this month. I had to get ahead of myself on that one. So if anything, like those saying like Doctor Who wise, Old Who, and then Old Who, the older version of the New Who, and also New Who, they're up there. And and also coming up at the moment, I'm also doing reactions to, like I said, Agatha All Along. Do reactions to this. Star Wars. Currently, I'm doing Tales of the Empire, but I also do Tales of the Jedi. That's anything I send. So take your fancy, guys. Like, subscribe, notification bell, all that jazz. But thank you again for watching, and I'll see you out there.